When you hem your jeans, you want them to look as close to the original hem as possible. So this video, I'm going to show you how to do just that and make your jeans look professional. To hem the jeans, as you can see, I've already cut my hem off, and what I did is I left like 1 1/4 inch so that I can turn up and give that nice denim hem. So I've already cut them, so now we're going to go to the machine and we're going to sew them. Now the jeans that I'm going to hem, as you can see, they have this nice thick tan colored thread. It's thicker than your regular sewing machine thread. I'm using a really thick denim thread, so I'm putting that on the upper thread or the top thread of my sewing machine. And for my bobbin, I'm using a navy, just a regular sewing thread, and I'm using a navy. And the reason I'm doing that is because the navy will allow the upper thread to stand out a lot more because the threads will interlock in between, and the tan thread will show up a lot better on the outside of the denim. I've also removed my free arm, or in my storage case rather, so that I can get to my free arm, because I want to slide the pant on it. And since the tan is going to be the outer layer or the outer thread, you want to make sure you're sewing on the right side so that this will show up on the outside and look very attractive and look like it did when it came out of the store. So what I'm going to do now is I have my pant leg here, and I'm going to, like I said, we're sewing on the right side. So I always like to start my stitch on the inside of the leg, and that's normally where the nice decorative stitch is. So I'm going to and I'm eyeing this because I've done this so much I can do it without measuring. But I'm turning up 5/8 of an inch, and I'm going to double fold it. Just like that. See how I've double folded it? And I'm going to take it and I'm going to sit it under my sewing machine, put my needle down, presser foot down, and we're going to put the fabric on there. And as I go, I'm going to fold this and run it and sew it as I go. Here it goes. Back stitch to lock the stitch in place. And I'm also using a loose stitch so that my stitching shows up a lot better, so it's not so tight. Now we're going to sew it. So I'm sewing it on the top, and I'm just going to do this all the way around. So I'm almost back where I started. So when I'm just going to sew, and make sure when you sew, you meet right back up with the same stitch that you started with, back stitch, and you're done. And as you can see, there's our nice hem that looks like the original. Here's a look at the inside of the hem. You notice it blends in. It's navy like the jeans are. But on the right side, you have that nice denim, thick denim hem that matches the pant pattern that the company sewed in. So now you want to take your hem and you want to press it. I'm just simply giving the hem a nice press and a little burst of steam, and I'm pressing both sides of the hem. And there we're finished, and your pants are hemmed, your jeans are hemmed.